Hello, welcome to On the Mat with Master Lewis, Episode 3, Revenge of the Black Belt. This is a question I get asked probably once a week, and I got it, of course, today. How long does it take the average person to make black belt? It's not an easy answer. First off, the average person doesn't make black belt. Black belt requires a lot of time. I mean, I understand not everybody, again, has the same standards I do. I have quite high standards for black belts. And looking outside of just my own Taekwondo school, my black belts are respected outside of just my school, outside of just my system, outside of, we do open competitions and they're always respected. I get comments or compliments all the time about how well behaved they are, how technically right they are. It's important because to me, and it does, this sounds bad, they're like a product, and I don't mean that like they're just an object. The black belts that I produce are a representation of me. I put some of myself in each one of them. So I just don't sell them, I just don't, here's your black belts, a couple years, here you go. I don't rush people through. So there is no average time really. I mean, I've seen it take as little as 4 years and as much as 8 years. It just depends on the person and how much time they put into and how serious they are. It's a commitment. For instance, my son Luke started when he was very young. It took him 5 years to get black belt. Really, in my opinion, he was technically good, but he needed the time to mature and, he had won the national championship, he had won junior Olympics, but still, he wasn't ready to be a black belt yet. So, it's more than just technique for me. Also, something that I do different is I have age requirements for black belt. I get asked this a lot. In fact, I've had students or potential students not train with me because they wanted their young child to get black belt. I have standards. You have to be a minimum of 10 years old for junior black belt. Minimum, 10 years old for junior black belt. And then each one higher than that, of course, every couple years. That's just some people do it. I personally, I have trained world champions. I've trained national champions. I've trained junior Olympic champions. And I have never seen a person, a young kid, in my opinion, that should be a black belt. Again, some people disagree with me. Again, I don't really care what other people do. Just that the standards that I have for myself and for my school. So black belt should take 4, 5, 6 years. It depends on the person. But again, the average person really don't make black belt. And it's not about physical or aggressiveness or any those kind of things. It's about what they put into it. Not everybody's going to have the same look at black belt, but they had to have the same commitment and effort to get there. Okay, so that's it. Black belt is not an average thing. Okay, till next time.